finished putting the drywall around. We got the green stuff for the mold resistant because this is going to be the bathroom area. So I'm going to go ahead and take and float. We're not going to build the bathroom walls or anything yet. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of this since actually I didn't show you any of this yesterday, I don't think. That was in Jared's video. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, but you guys have definitely already seen it in my videos. So I'm not going to show you too much, but I'll take you out there in just a minute. You can probably hear, well, he just stopped. You could probably hear him working on some stuff out there for the ceiling. So I'll go out there in just a minute after showing you some of this. Alright, so you're probably thinking, why are you wearing a short sleeve shirt? Well, first off, I just want to shout out to Robertson Belly Acres. Thanks for the shirt. Definitely appreciate it. It was for like a little challenge. I didn't have enough time for Halloween. North and South Homestead was doing a challenge for Halloween. I wasn't able to do it in time, but just want to give a shout out to Robertson Belly Acres. But you can hear Jared out there working. I'm going to work on this, and then I'll take you out there. But I'll show you really quick. We got a little heater setup going on to get this drywall mud drying in this cold weather. So we got this little fireplace over here. It's an electric fireplace, and it was hooked up to the little solar battery bank, but now we have it hooked up to the gas generator outside. But that's going to keep it nice and warm in here because we did this last night. I don't know if you could tell really well, but some of these spots on this is still wet. So I guess I didn't really show you. If you haven't seen Jared's video, check this out. We have drywall literally all around the entire thing. Hopefully you guys can see good. It's around the entire building. This is a 10 by 12, and we got that all finished. So if you want to see a bunch of that progress, you can go over to Jared Crocker's channel and check it out. Let's go outside and I'll show you what he's doing real quick for the ceiling. So we bought some rough cut cedar, and Jared is running it through the planer so we can put it on the ceiling and make it look really, really nice. This is going to be awesome. It's going to be worth all the extra prep work to get it done. It's going to look good.
There was a hazy day downtown LA when I met her on an elevator on its way up to the hotel room of my fiancé. But I never made it there, cause she come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later. Wanna hate her, but I love her instead. We caught the red eye to Dubai. She was blowing through my door like it's going out of style. In general, I was a sensible guy, but that guy died when she come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later. Wanna hate her, but I love her instead. Go. Well, I lost my job and all of my money, most of my friends and half of my mind. So messed up, it's a little funny. Man, I thought for sure that she was mine, but now I'm alone, just trying to get right, picking up the pieces of my busted life.
Alright, so I just finished up, got it all over here, all the way around. Hopefully you guys can tell. If not, I'll throw a clip over this. But this is going pretty well. Jared is still working on the boards outside, so we'll go check on him and see where he's at with that. I'll probably try to help. I threw my hoodie back on since I'm going to go outside. But I am definitely cool with the way this is coming out. Again, this green side over here is where the bathroom would be. It's going to be real small, but it'll be perfectly fine. We got some more sheetrock over here, some more panels. So when we build the walls, we could do that. But again, I'll probably have to say this a lot. Maybe I haven't even said in this video. We need to go back and put screws in the middle where all the studs are. We didn't do that, so hopefully you guys aren't any commenting. But we're going to go back and put a lot more screws. I just made sure all the seams were good. That way it can start drying. It's cold. we're trying to give it enough time to do that. So hopefully before I have to head back on Friday, we can get all the texture and everything, and Jared be able to paint and do all that stuff. We could finish this freaking tiny house. Alright guys, so as you saw, we're doing the ceiling. Here's what it looks like now. Clearly not going to show you the whole entire putting it all on. That's just a lot. We got that trimmed up back there. We're going to have a light put up there. Actually, the light that's down there. And then we're going to have to do some window trim. Window trim over there. Got some stuff back there you really can't see right now. But getting a lot of stuff done. I don't know if I had the footage.
I showed that in my video.
Well, I was looking. I don't even think I had the footage. Do you have the footage of doing the drywall?
No.
Or not the drywall, but the spackle?
No.
I don't know where that is. Maybe it didn't record.
I deleted it.
Probably.
Well, the reason I deleted it is because we did it one way and it didn't work. So we decided to do it this way, which I like the way this looks. It gives it more of a
modern,
that kind of look.
Modern Texas rustic look.
I like the whole Texas rustic look.
Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. So unfortunately, I gotta head back up there to Oklahoma. Woohoo! Yeah, well that means you gotta do all the work yourself.
Oh.
Because you know Matt's not gonna do any of this.
Matt's not even here.
Well, when he gets back, he's still not gonna do any.
I'm hoping it'd be close to being done when he's here.
Yeah, so there is still some stuff over here that I really don't want to show you. You might got a little sneak peek. That's gonna be on his. So if you want to, if you want to see a lot of the other parts of this build, go to Jared's channel. I'll put a link down in the description. Hopefully you can get it done fairly quickly. It's on a budget and on a time, well, not too much of a time crunch, I guess.
Anybody that's done texture on drywall knows that it takes a little while to do it. Plus, I want to make sure we cover every nook and cranny and all that stuff. So it might take a couple of days for that. We got flooring to do, kitchen stuff to do, bathroom stuff to do, pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's a lot, but as you guys saw on the last video, it was just studs, some insulation, some insulation around there. Studs. And now it's got the drywall all the way around. The back wall's already completely finished. We got the ceiling done up pretty good, and that's fence planks. The reason we did drywall is it's a lot cheaper than putting the wood all the way around. A lot of work.
Well, that was the original plan, was to do this kind of wood
all the way.
Yeah, all the way around, and nah.
It's a lot of money, and then if we did the drywall, it's a lot cheaper. It gives it a different look. It's a lot of work, and it's a pain in the butt. We, like Jared said, we redid the spackle a few times, and we finally got the way we wanted it. But I think we got it, and then... You about to say something?
We should get their suggestion on the fireplace.
Okay, so as I showed you earlier, we were using this little heater down here. So this is Jared's idea.
So comment down below, let us know, should we continue the cedar down for a rustic fireplace, or should we do something else? Comment down below. Plus, we're going to be putting up a loft up here, so if you think that's a good idea, comment down below. If you think it's a bad idea, comment down below. But do you think we should do a cedar one coming down, or maybe a different type of wood? What do you guys think we should do for the fireplace?
And just no, not that.
Oh, that was a fake laugh, by the way.
It's an electric fireplace, so we could put wood back there. You don't have to worry about any of that. So when it comes to that, don't say put stone, all that stuff. That's really expensive, and we don't need it. So that's something like that. But as you guys saw earlier, whenever Jared was doing his little funny things, whenever I was working, clearly he was working, but we thought it would be funny to do some shots of him drinking, putting his hand in really dumb places.
None of it was plugged in, by the way, and I know not to do that when it's plugged in. It's all fun and games. Don't do this at home, children.
Yeah, so I'm sure y'all have already commented and was like, that was dangerous. You can go back. Don't delete your
I've lost
comment.
body parts. I don't need to lose anymore.
Don't delete your comments. Just leave them. But that was just all fun and games. Most of y'all probably got that. For the ones that didn't, it's all jokes. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. Unfortunately, I have to head back. But again, just a quick glimpse, if I don't fall, of the whole thing. You got the ceiling up there. Oh, and then this gap up there is actually for the bathroom because Jared's got to put a vent and everything, and then the walls up for the bathroom, all that stuff, plumbing. So we left that gap to do the ventilation and light and stuff, so no worries on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, maybe I can come down again at some point. Maybe Jared go up there and help me on the build. Probably not. I knew he'd say that.
We're both busy, so.
We're super busy. And just so you guys know, we live about 5 hours apart from each other. So it's not just a quick go down the street type thing. So guys, if you liked the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that cool stuff. Comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Do jumping jacks, whatever you want to do. Doesn't really matter. Jared, send them off.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.